Asese wodu afidie na ato Adom TV. Ya me no betu na muntuo afa nkranhyensem a me de bra o da biara da no ho. Ene ni amede ba ne se. Wo hwem pani ni nkwada, woni esua de, woni eware, woni edi dwuma bi a. Timopo ba ko pe na ya wo se woni bagye. Se mpo wo ya dwuma de na nya katua pa ene gye nti na wo pe. Okwa wade mu na okunu ana wo yire edowo a ene gye na wo pe. Simple kwa sore na udi timi akwan so a wani gye wo ho nti ye nyina epenije. When examined critically, life is a solemn journey. Enije a wo pe na brabo aye bo no ya kwantuo na obi atu ne kwan ankrankre. You are alone on your journey and I'm also alone on my journey. We all are souls picking our lives through a complicated, deceptive, and treacherous world. Baba yebu no empo ye ankrankra yeso ye nyoma ye yetu kwan. Akwantu yetu no ebi endede akwan. Ebi atro na beto ye. Ebi kwa de nsem beto yeso. Ebi emunchimuka. Ebi wa ha sebe asede nsu atọ asase so mna wo ye party. Unya nan agina faako ena bi won so a ase wonam kwaye buka bim ya emwadoma ena ebo ntrene. Even those who are close to you become foreigners. Edu ba bia woni e ben wono ase oyawoho edema na wo so yawoho edema. Everyone is involved in their own battles and race. Baba yebo no obi a etu America nko ena obi atokwa nko. Obi tokwa ba na ano. Obi de beba ne. Obi ochina. Entinyo obi dia so ne yehwe. We are alone with our own problems. Ye nyina ya wa ya deswa ne ya haw. Nya okoda anu ono ono na deswa ne haw. De ono so pese oda anwo no. Wo so wa deswa no haw. Obi ani ho abrabo ose ne komu ahenha no. We each have our unique set of abilities. Nemmum enyoma ebekura wo eye adwene a obedwene eye atenka abekenya no. Ejidi a obegye die ena mposo obede na die na be kire se dia obehunu obrabo ono afa. Each of us have been handed 7 barrels ankura nson. Baako eye awade, baako eye adesua, baako ye wosom, baako ye emponkita hudi a ona amanfo bedie, baako ye apomodini. Che se ankura nson ye se da bia bonikan. You have to fill the barrels of your life. And to fill these barrels, we make judgments. We reason. Your church and semu, me ye we are neye, me ye we are nye, me can we are ne sefata. They say, your semu ayi nyoma ye, na your semu ayi adwene badwene ni atenkan be kenya yen ebubra. Na eno so ne namo a ye di boy ye di se media me ye ni pessimesi. Media me hojo. Media me wakoduro. Media me nsuro biara. Media mo nyansa se media me yebote media me frade se subani abeda na die mren krekrekten na be ma akfresa meme yese na obeye ne sa wie no nya be frɛ ho se wo yo no e na be kire se da ya ansam to a obeda suba bi adi se wo frɛ ho so wo nyansani a ensem beto abepa nyansa akwan eyi nsem na no wo frɛ ho se media kokuduru ni a asem ba na kitikiti na chese wo pɛ. Nti dia de beto ho so no ena be kire onipa ene osuban na ya na me bisa me ho se suban na ma ya neje ana ade na ma nipa neje mi bisa we ena obi yi maso kire se ye wonioma aduasa enson empo aduasa num enye mra ya hyehe enye se Ghana mra na eba mra na ye wonioma aduason son a obetimi ade abubra na wabrabo ewie peyo. Ebi na mpese na me no otu sana montuo ne se nya wo ye bia. Sempo o wade, o ko school, o ye pani, o ya kwada, o ye pani mu bi o ba bia. We eye nneoma a obetimi ediso na ma empo eneje adware da wo ye. Dedi kan no. Put spiritual things first. Nothing should be as important as your spiritual health. Mesusumu enioma ehia ona mane ye ne kane e wabrabom. say wo free baby na abae ye ka sunsum a ye sunsum papa ene ye sunsum fi wo se ma sunsum ensam ehia o no sunsum a wo dan no ebi dan sakawa ebi dan sika ebi dan japade ebi mpo de sebe woni ma dan na wo sunsum asore ebi edan tro na mediem efutu no ma no se ma sunsum ennan ne obo wo no a ote wase ya wa brabo adechini adesan ohweso ma wo dan no na koto no na sore no na efe wapo ewo sunsum nyansa mu na akudie bi antimi antako seek understanding wisdom knowledge truth to so mienu se ade bi abaye bia no wonya ntia fa ade kro no ho na nyansa ene hwehunu e kasa ntiase a sebe wo yo ba warefo na abema warefo a wo yire eda soronko na aso da soronko sebe oni obi ye adwuma oda soronko na aso da soronko e se wonya ntiase fa nipa ne su ho na tenka na hia asem ho eno na betimi nipa na bubra abrabo be you have to pick it to understand people, appreciate people's needs, their feelings and their perspectives, and then you have the wisdom to deal with others. Tosumiensa, do not engage in argument. Men echinye men ye bida opeso aneja eni obi nkoje echinye waka na waka na ntasa nya dwuma mo fa dwen kro wo de na ye mesumi de na ya yen kambomu ne yen fa dwen baako enya echinye efe ema abu mfu abufu howe eboato da bia sempo bibi nye na obufu na ifiri ho aye ba sa obefu na ade abeche na obobo nsam ho na bufu no tomu eyade na ade ma ho efe don't seek revenge men pese obi ayi bibi na meso watimi meso meka no ana waka me meso meti no se suba na men je ma emon prepare sumdwe na prepare enkabum harmony. Now pursue honesty. Se bibi wo abedum neka etum neka di akire a enukradie. Pursue sincerity. Ma wasem emu no han ne nokure, and pursue simplicity. Men ya wabrabo hanchi se medie mes dabi ma brabo obo no enye mre enye boko fantoboase bubra neti brabase enye heja na oyesa na wana enye enti enwoma abema wani agye brabo memfa woni awo no eyese ubese agya aniha ye fena idleness me de me nya hwe me de me unemployed me na adwuma bia wan na ka kire wo onyame de obewi ase no on prepare adwuma but okase kona koya adwuma na se fifisa brabo bewi peyo ese odosu koko mu na peni abetimi aye na so wabrabo aso ani me kan se kodo ba dodo ye me kan se koyen kenten wo ye no so ye me kan se kotonyum wo ye no na ne abetimi aye bia wo kondo ayema wane gie no e na mesere se obeye en trafako emfa won san sha odamre famu entwedu aso enyam kakra we e na mede bre wo a wo ya ne je bedwaro onyame adom dom ye e wa Adom TV a ochina osofo ni tekotego mesa ba won fie mu ma be kan ho ya hye hu kran ma men nase na men nam panin for obo ma chidom e wa Adom TV camera MC a na sound fo nyina ase na men na Priscilla me producer so ase woni onyame entina
Tego anopai so ye ni ahwefo edase se wa mayensem no bi se ye fanto arabon so enti wante hwe kura no bo obra no de wo ho beso so afi sebe enye nkwase achi ne gie emboa wo twa jato ho ne ko wanim ne to abrabon so ye dase ni afi no nsia no abonti me de bedwam kase no eto a so de dimakoten bia obete ene se enyan ensawaze mabu na ewo ho no ede abo ene ensuo ena etata wo mpanifo bia wo mo eba wo na so se woni won eba bedi enkita ho afi nipa mienu bi so adokotafo akase so se wo mo ahwere wo mo nkwa ama nipa nsia so won tebia no emu odren esa akwanhia ekoso ewo sehwe besi bema ebika we hom ena mekenka ma wano pay se Badwam kase medin de ma mekyra Diamond memoache Mesha ase de fifi mantamu na NDC amanyokuo no emu mpanifo bi omo adwuma ko enyan ese mmansi mu ewo fifi mantamu onho ena ye ha ena wo pe ba bi faaye enya saa anka asembesi efrise emebru no bi e wo ho no buafu won paasa na no bohye bi a wo be hye won se wo be ye wa akwa ma wona saa bohye no womra hyebedwani atofo sen de hye won enso womo enhu se bohye no wadi so enti akwamo afa hye no ase a saa mpanifo ekọ se woni wo kodi nkita ho no won ho ye hapa anka abo ene ensuo a wode tata won de anka de besinye
atofo say obeta so oye ma no oye kwa na obedru na o stop e o si ni panyin na fi so ni panyin na fi so a contractor de e adwuma ma no oya si say o tua ni ka wi ntino oye de oye me wo class ni ti oye de won ni he afi so a ni wa afoma wa ba ka lo kita ya ni kita ya na fo onya onem gana be for no ye wo class ni wo fe ya what to work as you what from the tradition
Ohima wo mpatem ho no afia esiwa a otoso mienu enso de sombo ebo mrahye bedwani a wo mpatem ho ato forcing wo won kwan a atete apansam hu
ofato partners ono hwe sese hwe ya nyefie ma ye ni nyina contractor no abaye kwan wa ma ya nyefie sa to le ba he na menye na bafa yes school aye basa teachers ya nyibi so bi kwa ni simpa na ya wo bebe ya ne bafa ya ba fi abakwa basa ni yipa ko no ye fi
Menteme ho ase ena ama ne homene so ewo mpanifo mienu bia wo mo epue mantem baako ene Eric Kwachedafo akane no na woye epue mantem no soafo no kro na so eye mrahye bedwani de mo mafo ewo ko west enkoko west abato empeso so ene ene wonipa wo no so ye mrahye bedwani ewo sa abato empeso no so ne Joseph Frimpong ene se contract bia wo de ma enkura hodro be ye se edu a wo si bia ya achechefo ebedamche bungalows no we chese we ye ekono wanfa na chi anyame eti adwuma no mi hu so contractor so e ba besesa ne blocks akoya mentime ho ase e wo sampanifo mienu yi entem
no former MP amame project ba kokura se yesi school dan wa ha ana ye we wa ha bibisa MC no nso ono nso enema na ano ye ne bebre wo ha wan involve municipal assembly no eti assembly no nso eni data about those projects no Jafe na yene obomi hene akoka omaye ne se ombefre no na omatunefo se oma yensanka projects ko arija na arija for se me na me so mo mesesa blocks ni free kronuma na enokure bi anim mentumi nyesa
Adom kase bo modina sanka yene Erikwache dafo betwetwe enkomo na ensam amrahye bedwani Joseph Frimpong eka wabeyi na no nenso wampene ene yen ankasa e wokasa fidie eso enwechi omanfo bi nsam a okadoto aso enie
kwa himfie nsama sese de ya penisi Joseph Frimpong omra no mesi dan mayen fi se teacher fo no kra ba omunya ba bi enna
pa onabo Joseph Frimpong chawo se project na enka onabo Kwache dafo de brain no o meto aso mayen on tena ho me mesesa blocks no nko fi se ensa ekwa himfie ensan ma omo baaye eman na dwapade kakra wo ho no omo adwini nyina eno ya dwapade ma enenyu yakra ho ayeden mo abedwi ena blocks no so baaye no senka omunya de hyehye edan no a ka wuntimi nka so u betutu edan no
baaye no former MP amame project ba
Afeyanko Western of Matam nim de si wo ho no se mrantie mienu bi osusu se wo mo won frihia no be ye se aduasa ho ba bi no wo mo ahia wa kwanhiewo ama sa kwanhia no esiye no emu ni pensia nso pra we pra no eye pra ano eden sa asemi esi wo seshi besima no ewo akontomra masimu ewo Western of Matam nim
break friend ne kwala bi mo hyehyɛ store yi mu ana ba ko begin so ye fene Hamza ana o tetiem say car ne bo na car na free break ana o mu dwane enti ne bla ba ko eton phone so ha enti o hu say kwala ne dimrika hwim wa hwim enti wo hu hwee o say gain na ba betu ayi na ase store na ayi ni na ana ko hete ayi ne te ye no ana ko hete eye pipe no community pipe no ana loader no so ebe hete pole no say abu ayi high tension no ba ko wo ha abu high tension ana me wo information e wa assembly machines ni na excavator na ni so mu di fra control outside na eba na nipa mienu ada sport na mo ye 7 nti ayi ne to ho no na da ya sei nti mo tiatem na nipa baaye na obi musu ana ye bojack lock na yi ne wo jack wo ho ana ye boy yi nipa 5 free mu nipa mienu nti min kire mo de mo ko ye de bia free mu aka ho a ana nti min kire
assembly member owo Besibema enso ene Isaac Enchi wode ne de aka nsemi ho se
stores be se enum de machine no abubu ni nyina to agua transformer esi kro no ma supply na light no transformer no pole ni nyina bubu ama samre kra no ebetumi afiri atofom information center wa ha ina nam so etien kai bon kakra no so ni nyina asese the light nhoma ni nyina atete na de etwan awo kra kromu ha no ye wo pipe be se enan sa pipe enan no emu mienu de ye power with electricity light ya homa atete no ni nyina ase ye ntumi enya nsuo na afei ba ko so aye pompe a eyeye no eno so machine akobubu no kra ye se ye ntumi enya nsuo nti low bed na ebe hwe asema excavator no ekobubu pipe na meka ho asem
Ghana mampani adodan kwakufuado ewa probom ewo Frau Mantamu na ne botaye de no ekopie ho nyina ne se wo bontoa ahwese Eastern Corridor Roads no sen ena enwuma wo de share contractor fonsa no akwakodro enti wo hwe anim se Frau Mantam ho no akwaya hodro aduonum wo 58 ena wo beye ewo sa empotem ho na de wahya ase ene dodro a waya akodo no wo de kobrofu kwansi ni mu a na cheseye oha ene aduonu enkro 129 kilometers
Enyi edena probo no akwakopie mu ewo Eastern Corridor akwan a contractors eguso eye nyina no wakwakɔhwe wo honom na ne de ode ato abonten ene se eye ekwan kase ewo asikuma kwan so a ne kwansin eye aduanan yinum no September busumi mu ewo afia Ghana fo ebesimu no ena kwan contractors ebewie Oliver Akwatashia wono ena oye chief executive officer ewo First Sky Construction Limited a woye engineer panyina wono ne kwan woda no ema omoye no woni adom kase etwetwe nkomo edi nchemu bi atuda se sa contract no afia pemienu ene adunu baako mu ena aban ede ma omo na ebra Ghana mampanyin su koduru honom a wone Ghana Highway Authority for mpanyinfo ekasa no ena owura Eric Dosu ede to nanum se ekwan a woye ye kwansi aduanan num ne de Ghana fon kan wakomanto wonyem sa afia pemienu ene adunu miensam ewo September busumi mu ena wo bewie na ninam wo sa de tuda se eye kwansi adunu miensa eda hohoi kwan so a eno nso de ma greenhouse construction for no emu aduanan baako de waye awia anesa afenso kwansi aduasan no woye ewo hohoi enija asekan kwan so no eno nso emu kwansi aduonu mienu ena waye awie na wo hwe akwan bi nso ewo ho no eno nso kwansi eye aduonu munsia no kra de omo awie ama Ghana mampanyin abedi ache Mahamudu Baumia aba bibia no amatemamufo wo honom na wahu se adwumayefo so gusuada ewo nkwanta kpasa ene oti da mango ekwan so a ehonom enna efri tema ede kɔ enkranmantamu ede kɔ kulungungu nyinada kwansi anododo eye ahensia ene ahankunsia no adwumayefo gusuada eye no wokyerem se sa ekwan eye ekwan a eno na sa wufreti fidomantamu na sa wopese woba enkranmantam hanom baabi a eye tietia kra Ghana mampanyi edena probo no akwa
National Festival of Art and Culture which anitia senafak no eye adwumako bi a won na wo hwe se akwansra ye tourism ena amamre ene amane no so efa culture ho sensem no won ena wo hwe ehye eho dwumade na we no eye ku a wahwa amasa dwumade akoso a efrehia aduosia enie wo mo eba ba ye afi de enti wa ye dwumade ede apa eho ntoma woni ahye ye a ehwe akwansra ene dwumade bi etesa amamre ho nsem ene kabum eye na we no so mo ye ne sa wo kire se ema akwanya ema mantam dunsia wo oman mu no obia tumi da na mamre ene na mane edi
ene amane bebre na wo Ghana ha na su Ghana fo ye hu ye ho sa ye hu ye nyina ye ho se nipa baako a ye Ghana fo enu nti emre na so se Ghana fo ye betimi aka ye ho abomu se nipa baako sa wo ye nkrani o wo ye asantini o wo ye dagombani o we ya ngre no ye nyina ye hu ye ho se nipa baako eno na betimi ama ye nyina ya pampamusom na empunsuo bia ye wo ma omayi mo no etimi abam afi afahye no wo Cape Coast nyame ya adom a 3 years ago and ye say ye chin regions ni nyina edu Cape Coast so enti ye be hyase 9th December
Okasa wieye na osofa be de akire a ohwe akwansere dwuma no ene amamre eso mak okrekumante enso so ka bi ato aso se afiwe dwumadie no ebe ye soronko kura esanse be ye mfinhia aduaseni na afahye wo hyase eno nti obon hemfo ene hem e wo ho no nyina abaso so matumi akro man Ghana ya mamre mu na omosan so pesa afiwe omodanet
NAFAC I can't wait to see because it is going to centralize all our cultural assets from our various regions at one venue. On this hopeful note, Mr. Chairman, I would want to declare the NAFAC 2022 celebration duly launched.
Akwansra ene amamre ho nsem yiso na mejina de bedwam kase no paidie no ede esi afeida obokrata no ayekrado online no so ensema hodo a ekoso no ni nyina so ayekrado mejide se won so ayekrado e wo Facebook ho entifo agyenkyere no eto ase like na afen so share oman he ne kwabena sante ene afia makwata maklo ayekrado mpamcho me mamache
ejo so a ebi aboko
nyame adom na monso e
Yamiadum
yede
news ya mudia ba na peina
emuni ehia
ya kwanso nye safe side ya enye easy ya kwanso no enye safe side ya na ye create no patutu say na the first 3 news items are benyina no apart from we disagree with maybe I to force if you don't work can we akwa MP onye akwa MP onye na hima mpatro wa hombrasi MP no ntimi nye okwan ma onne enye ma ochina na mo so mo kro mo na mo say esanse mo ye nkurasi for what complex is that and you nkurasi o baby and you nkurasi o baby you are calling for what you demand and what you deserve. Enti emfa kurasi semo memo baby awono wana kai se wo ye kurasi o pa dia munya sa de bia nsoso ho amode amanyo sem na mutata nipa kuro ni se fata se unya akwan ya ye papa de di kai kuro ni ye kurasi de toso MP no ntimi fa ne botom sika nya kwan ma oda de toso miensa muni amanyo sem kura ye wo man we mu na wo sa ye opposition MP no mama te so kra ne da asana ne mama asa kobutu ti munya sa de no eno na ema nyina ntimi nkonkan no yen solve problem no the Ghana way ndi wo ka tra ban bi o so bi asese MP no wo na ban na wo so nya na ban na wo so esese aban na sudie ne na eye na semhia se ba bia esese mpuntu timi ko kakra ti e friend national cake obi etwa kakra enso so a ibi wo se onya abotre ibi wo so ati se de we de abotre we de nya amna bro so embe ye be kwa abatum sa eku ahodo be spring ayima ahodo nananama ahodo mabunuku ahodo obi e be keka de ope. That's how we do and that's how we treat ourselves for every 4 years. Ni atwa sa ye hwe ni agika crash ibotum ni atwa sa ye hwe ni agika crash ibotum ni atwa into atwa nko a enti kro into atwa wangasa wo bu ho abon fia se wo ikurasi ni dia na wo ikurasi ni so ampa oti ukrom uhia puntuo what has that got to do with we ikurasi ni kasa mo de bia da mo ma manyo sem frai ni na ni sa na no kure da ho eno so no age e ko fia bibi ho na e ko tetare bibi achi na ya soso bibi ase na bia ambanyo sem di enim kan. How then do we want to develop? How do we develop? Me here coin because you deserve a coin. Me matna ha coin sa se me krom coin ye papa. Af Kenya se. We dem Kenya se coin. Yeah. Also ahobra sem o coin ade no ye sika ni sua. Ana sika na se enoma bebre. Eti obi esu kakra. Aban bi obaba bi anso entimi preko pen ka se Ghana akwan nyina hwebe eno ado bi si ne kwan ti se oware e won kran ha ti misramo mo fa no nkoto akiri na nyina ya mo mo se baabi a mo ka se ewura atofo se won kwan ne nye no yensre ewura mo akwata se o ma na ni nko ko na hima kasa de se ni brebem baabi I disagree respectfully na hima no ye se obetwe mpia bem so no be kwa obe na hima mpia kwa odaro ma misrew MP timi nya kwan ma wenne no akwaya ma ochina MP betimi agina road minister konso ahobrasiem no akoso asre na se me manfo obu mi kom ni se odaro ma twa ni be hwe kakra de tosu biem de bia da metra me kase edwa yedidi wo kwan ho kwantim ponche de bia asin ono se ono ho na kai asin kwan e hye twia fa e ma menum so ne ma ne ya de hye ne saa obi amfi pathetic story na cars yisu saa omofa saa inisi low bed ne so a saa excavators om de low bed na ba ebi okra hwe su cheda ahoma no kra so ense na ne papa so aka I don't know meaning and this all electric barrier ho do no nyina ko na me free Kumasi ba basically trucks ya am lolu ni lodu basically na maka ne ko nyina adense na nam kwa so na eko atwa barriers nyina aden eguso ko adense it the next time na otwa na bibia na depend hey what a careless country it means we are creating the problems for us now there yakwa say yeah o minor ahye ni munyam say yenyina o minor nam na enya adwuma na da no kwa wo hana machine e wo kwantempo ma di way kai mu odu na maami bi e di road minister di ni nipa bi no na omo gigi sika di enwe kra ka ni bi na twem na omaje anaje wo to wadamada ti Ghana de tumi ahye na on hwe na yedie cause oji good botom di oba eti o man de why na ebe chichira man why I want to know why me so no pa they say NDC MPP and we childish attorney general we are super attorney general hey I'm saying mental issues in this country you have a problem and the problem is becoming mental. What has this got to do with where you are attorney general papa where you are attorney general papa who what about appointing a foolish attorney general you have a problem from 1992 we've spoken about our judiciary. And then you ever say judiciary how do we solve that problem? Yeah, chichi bibia from the bibia city from oh yeah, no say in America and who told you the America more judges they being commission commissar. Yeah, the bibia Ghanaian bia we are destroying it. You better Chinese for normal than you better Ghana for normal. Why? You better Chinese near you because than the Ghanaian. Why? How? So how do we develop the country? Who opposition the party also be beyond and say Munuma and your papa who opposition in this country and then never started. Who opposition the part about also be beyond Ubachina form. Bibi Obekabia and your papa. Also better as well and the same koju. Family and friends, now with the deep chair, now more talkers. Now within 3 years, a bit to be taught down 10. Are we forgive me? Are we stupid? That trick is not more and we have people who are so foolish, who are so dumb. Omo da so did desire politicians we echi e did design trick is not more energy. Unika pre there ya kra no ono kwa na be so my church teacher as I did what aka. Oba o twefa oba school fees ka o twefa. Ono wa did pechiare mate amano ne no. Onu mom na ukoko ama no wo ya jinkwa na ya tuli akoria. Let's stop all this nonsense in this country. It's just becoming too much. Asemsi, we are talking about the judiciary so sensitive. Now we are comparing people. Ana mami we dey oba na me utifa on to no crowd. Ana we dey a small boy. Utifa na Ghana na yehwehwa nti komta. Sa office na mami ko tena na abrante tutu. Sa office na mu hwan na dia. Omu hwan na uncle law school. Omu hwan na any exposure and experience. Let's stop this. I don't know. This nonsense is becoming too much in this country. Now, former president is in Tianica. At once, Nana, and classified documents. Makoyi in the document. On my way, you be good when must say. Makoyi documents, idea classified. Can you idea your bongo buy as of mine? So when you be nyadwene no person go and mass or quite. Me tell you, me no nyadwene na also for adwene bra no. Idea of mine bongo bra no. Na the social media. Just to show say I need to can yes na. Hey. Emre untimi ndi nka so da emre nti ene ane efro o man hene kwabna santia ade achi a wetima be akoa kwabna santia you're careful nti aso do wo wiem wo so ado pa ye the gold e dey be twitwu sima nti wo do wo nsi form da da be ba down na wo de jabidie ni eye body tree be choose you see the difference mama yen sora no pa nwene Ghana and to the doors the blame game the doors one kasa baby a o sekura no as osofo no ubu nipa baby a o se dwedini no ubu nipa sentro ni utwa troto nipa so e konkoto stories ade na yentimi sisa ya adwene no ujira kwancha wi akete you bear mejo so. What do you mean? One American quite man. And one American Yema. Oh, for Azerbaijan. What quiet headlines is so disappointing. There is nothing that is developing in this country. They be a Ghana headlines in one and okay, come on, man. I am a show. So I see the Jada Ghana. Hey! Oh, so Sorano Pa. No, my yakin can you discussing. I see that Ghana, you would ditch, you would have China Ghana be collapse. Ghana talk about Ghana. Omukra, Somalia, more Makaka, more in that so, Sri Lanka, more in that so. How much more? Young Ghana. People's selfish interest in Debia, they paint Ghana black. Black every blessed day. Because of the Nipa Bakum, you know me and sir. Because of visual pre-power, abantino. Oh, the moment cycle. Then America, Okobo from 1992. Christmas behind the Ghana. That's how Kushima Ghana foot midi. After we brought the near Mabua. Yeah. Correct 92, 93, the sign a kind. 94, the sign a kind. 95, the sign a kind. 96, the sign a 97, I put before Papa. Bronya Bia, who sharing Coco, Eco parties, Eco to quite every Bronya. Let us be appreciative of the country in the media family. Let us be grateful to the country in the media family. America, China, India, Germany, Utipupua will be the. Any other matter? Me, Mama Chiana, if you I did more watching the video.
I told you.
I am Mama. Ama hene kasasi ya hadwene ahema mama kwa na mama chiame ya mejida intema anka and this mama ya the king always become naked. I had to say Prince Charles with them and then the camera ade a chia one queen ne koton say and the queen should need with Prince Charles aka obetra camera this machi obi atitu ya afọ and the floor managers oba so na Radia ni munyama tono so and they an appointment as a floor manager for this August TV station and program. Who are you to teach Mahama what to say? Kwatio for jobs Attorney General. Lady D, your customer
and one hour boss no enti adomonline.com the my atiano pay wo hono kwache ofosu and watete be the ama Attorney General ebisa no say who are you to teach Mahama what to say? Enti and also ehwasem no enti yamfia no so na yamra missing security man feared killed as blood stains are found on school compound. Enti was say security man ya wo hwe school ne so no wo mo hwehwe na wo mo hu no nanso moja bi asoso honom no de edi adanse se emese security ni no bambofo no enipa bi aku no enti nhwehwemu no de ekoso eno eho asem eno no mo amoyusu apple no owonsem bi de ma mo ntimo kwa adomonline.com na munko enkotie ewo honom na queen oba ahema kamia ya se wo ya ye ewiase ba pani eto ase amamre ne amane esese ne mamufo ye wo muguso na wo kyerese ne baba Princess Anne Mr. Wadi achira fidano ahyasea ne wo ma ne maame adaka aso ne amuna de kosi baabi esese ojasie se enawuo yadododo enti Princess Anne enso edie enono na ba queen say wa ha no ese video drop as Kofi Ajololo's grandson birthday party sends shockwaves through social media. Enti Kofi Ajololo ne nanay birthday no yekeka enti kwa adomonline.com ho wenije enije ho nsem bebre san say enije ho nsem na afi kone kohwe se de krache no je na nifa ye no so eje entre ha enti adomonline.com de oman ne afia mpam chow de wa ha ni na ba ko bia no nam soro ha ne chese okokofo wo hye no na sa hyenkafo no se bo no asentuade no ya to so agitum efi se GPRT for ba mane se wombeto so pacho oman ne afia adomonline.com de wa ha ni
and I mean for the finder and torso na finder somewhere wo page 5
no the one kind hunto da no was a doctor that the one kind say mo dia na get the fear no hunto da munti aso be kan
yo 80 page 5 the finder the bokrata na say 86 commit suicide while 902 attempted to commit suicide in 2021 oko page 5 fa ewo ho enipa 86 ebo wontrimu ana wadi won ho awuo ato ana no monse oko page 5 e ka emunsem nyina na ho kire nom ne ade se de oman e kasa ho frustration obi ni baby ode na asem bekọ a de be de timu ano no na sa video yi anka minyanka obi e hwe bie no ebe manka obi ada no ho so fi se before we be commit suicide no odwene ho run woni trimu saa ti finally na yesa ade na push no na de ne ko na eba ni trimu anyo obi an na nkasa no na si omienhwe hu yi se de tie bia no anya suicide no any solution na oni wu wo saa kwan no sokora no de okwa akoto ho no eswani se okache yenko ho dade but nyame no abọ wo nim de nti obọ oba wias no mfro na wawo paaje onkwane de ene na ho asotwe no so da ho asai boni a ye de ho asotwe da ye ni mu no de wasa ye ekwane sa atrepo wo boni a wadi nti de ekomu bia no edwara de kosi fiada ye tie ni tegu na won hye wonkran na sa wo dwene bibisa wayi e de afutrim fi se ya na eya enye wo hye ho akonfo no maduro no ene be ma wo ha no etu atwa enti mo mienhye no so sa na ensamfoforo mu so vagfo eye retired impanifo yi was a healthcare bills killing retired soldiers asrafo adadafo so omu wu ntentamu a na hospital bill de ku wo mu enti ho asem page 6 the bokrata inso de aba wonsem foforo mu so yekọ page 9 a 1644 Chinese involved in illegal mining repatriated since 2009 enti ano so page 9 ho asem a eda ho no 58 road projects ongoing in Volta mampani adodan kwa akufo ado sade anu akwasensia ne team no oma yete mampani ento a obo e ofamantemo no oba the finder the bokrata na ene ono so adwudwam e wo ho. Okay, so you better wrap up my name just of interest to all of us daily graphic and men the buy Securities and Exchange Commission ni yoko fo akabom di kokobo bia ni mako ni press la ya suneti wona apem faso dodo a bia da akwa investment obia enye papa na no de buy no na me bo kokko amabo di Mr. Ghana for nyina we sec any yoku for anaka abom se sa anwuma a mebe burubusi omadwuma nya papa Mr. emfa osika enko hye wo se me investment na me pem faso dodo omo online show online enye the entities ne Patron Pay Ghana CD Network Ghana omudi nso de enye easy Bitcash Investment
Soul Max Group and a Freedom Synergy. Yes, our FX Cash Investment, Bino Momo Investment, High Pay, Quick Earn. Quick Earn. What the any brazier that would eat the it even be brazier brazier. Light Earn, Snap Finance, Facet Wealth Investment, Opay Investment, Pay Financial Services, Passive Income, Yvonne Hansen Deals, and Alpha Pay. Wow.
Yvonne,
and then Nelson say Hansen is not
but a brand Kodia, my mefa way from where we here. Or say 6,700 Ghanaians die annually from tobacco-related illnesses. And see, Mumian Shadonso. Na second hand, the crown of Kunipano. The old chum will be no cigarettes and not tabino, oh, here. Any cartoon will see any in alcohol. And see, a radin here more bought. Now, more more them, more out Piabontia. Guess will be no more want to cry. I thank you.
No cigarette in this.
Okay,
lady, fair coin.
Okay, yeah, wrap up there. On my here, and they now can me said I a good listener say met you. Now, first 1 and 2 no. Say ye nya simpie ni sujina na ye born to ana. Aya ye fa no koredie enka de ye betumi aye. Onye MP na onye kwan a enko kan mento hema na trim se me ye kwan. What I say? And afen se kwan ho ade to na wo kan no. Yes, ye ma ohye enkontabuo ene asotwe enye adwuma. Hye nipa no na afen mani mu nkonta na twe na so. Se ye hye nipa nim ne ye ne saa. Eno so beboa eti ye de asi. Yep.
Emo akwaba kesi me de ba Adom TV so Adom TV so bedwandwu medie so dia wo kan se hu sempai sa kana no pensu ja medin di Enoch Kwasi Wolanyo Wallace agudie kratch ba ko pe the only nomenclature of the professor's degree in sports the Regina Wallace, the nation's presenter, and the Messin Kunya Elkono Quantum Cronus Modu and Sakan and Penso, Elgana Goodium 8 Jow, Numeconia Miensa, Omnabum Scabute Men and Penso, your name common air about 1x bet. I've always told you that betting is better than Sakawa, betting by and now Boma Utno, and your financial freedom. So when you do so, couldn't talk. A Busia Eddie Japadim says as his Calconia de Jow between Tebri, now waiting a cotton. Now the Ketwa Kojekes, we trained before, and I didn't before trying to come up here to Kumasan Manum. Nay, 1x bet by no question in Mexico, intense or high incident to your can be a bonnet and so, more than that, so do between St. Jim. Name feeling what you have, so I know at your home. The more person name is your bet with money that you can afford to lose. A year and your yano, and only a deep trap bet, yes, idea. Why do you bet your boom to between such show? No more per bet, which nature, a 1x bet, and you didn't dance here at Yamano. Jeffers, best I do the tashi, infections, and Essa, more than that, says syphilis, candidiasis, white feet, and so deep poor natura. When you dream a boa proper, a run bomb or to be in the chair. But more than that, so do the betcher, herbal shops, and pharmaceutical shops in the moon, or Sabitia Jeffers, Mesha, and only a duba could beat your bois, a man yamatu 2 years at the amount. Sedimo gel and roll on, your ultimate pain relieving gel. And a medium one dance here, the amount. So, fee ever pampa super pimonasino, what tea your DB and set to make a sedimo gel and ruler, a bit your boy, a maniama to 2 years at the amount. For niche our shaman me market, nothing to tema, and you now who cry, will be from 020 8986731. Now on a sedimo gel and ruler. Yankumo, Yanfamwa, a maniama 2 years and famount. A journey of 1,000 kilometers begins with the very first step. Yes, yes, and FIFA Champions League and matches in the BSA Coin and Edison Soccer Credit Message, Yamaduma, and the matches on the 8th and South was of Castle will be Castle uninterrupted. You person channel AC Alco, Yendani and Fanchili Moon, and new quarter 14th of September, French for Kansas September, and I Jumedin Airbus Rangers, Napoli, Bishes, Yakanafi, AC Milan, and Dynamo Zagreb, Bishes, Yakan Chelsea, and then Omofans never Ganano. Omo ebekum we say Red Bulls has back for some more yepa Shakhtar Donetsk beton say the first Celtic na Real Madrid womo any RB Leipzig for the basis can FC Copenhagen Ayrton said their first Seville na muso e dia case na tian San Bosna fe so Manchester City ni Borussia Dortmund basis kan na fe Juventus former Steven Leroy Tornado appear Black Stars captain the club no omne Benfica and the BCC Kanafi Maccabi Haifa womo ene Paris Saint-Germain PSG ene nyame adoma amanfo ebehu Messi biu ewo sena agro no ebisia ko ewotwedie no so ebetia sa to dwanti wei ene hyehye so kokora no so betia sa ba ede ama but quickly yes something tom ewo the senior national soccer team Black Stars of Ghana maintain so camp dia na so bia any other Black Stars of Ghana players so na sentem ye ne say switch camp ntia nchi bia hwese na Mexico so amekra ebe switch camp na afi ma switch nationality and so etia sa pem so but ukoma na say Black Stars assistant coach and ene George Boateng ede nkomo kakra ba na asemo Kenya ne say new players here association nationality na from the many century me Ghana no sa players no yentimi nsisu dia se omuna betia gina masi akan e de ama the senior national soccer team Black Stars of Ghana ajiwoma omo modem no e kwa nim no omo na nyame adoma ye beto nsa dia from no besi akan e de ama Ghana.
Everybody is very simple. The criteria is that everybody is fighting for a place. Whether you switch nationality now or whether you have 50 caps already for Ghana, it doesn't matter. Every camp you have to prove yourself to prove that you deserve to be called up. It's important that everybody knows this. It doesn't mean that because you've switched nationality that you want to represent Ghana, that you are going to be picked and you are going to play automatically. This is not what we are for. Everybody.
Intines and command also etfense PM George Boateng, assistant coach for the senior national soccer team Black Stars of Ghana, and audio mutim pono kakre bipe and audio abijay no. Yenkum na fi hwese na nyama Asia ko African Games Ghana GCS associate be host enye whereas na Mexico so ade cha se bia o se omguso facilities na equipments ready betia boa emetin host to ene National Sports Authority wo mo ana the custodians of the National Air Sports Stadium e wokrum ha no na omden ko ha kretia sa ba Professor Peter Chumesi or biochemist who na bakwasema ukita best 45 positions ni na onye sports da na sentema ani this sports adwuma e ma na ono so air preparation kakra na so kan say e we na facilities a ye de be host to sa kensi.
You remember when at the time when we were in Morocco and the whole African Union honored Ghana to become the very first country, first in the history to host all Africa for this particular African Olympics, the African Games. And I think people have forgotten what they based their decisions on. It was not out of nothing that they said, Ghana, go and host it. They knew what Ghana can do. Ghana has hosted, in terms of football, Africa, AFCON, how many times? I think we've done it about, how many? Not less than 2. And 2008, I think you remember President Kufuor's time, we hosted it. And everybody was very cheerful. And they know our capacity, what can we do? So even the existing facilities that we had was enough for them to be able to have confidence in Ghana that we can do it. But as we have indicated, the president has said that for him, during his term in office, he wants to expand sporting infrastructure. Because it is when you have the sports infrastructure that you can now have a reliable, sustainable teams. Production of athletes who will continue to give you the medals and the laurels. So that is the agenda of this government. That no matter what, we take opportunity of anything and then add on whatever facility that is needed. Already what we have, if we were to look at even only to the ones that we have, they are more than enough for us to be able to host the African Games. Talk about the Accra Sports Stadium. Baba Yara here can do almost all the athletics. We've seen it. Here, all the athletics competitions. You can do the track and field. You saw, this is bigger than Alexandria stadium that we saw. I think you all know about it. You understand that? No, we are not restricted. Okay. No, we are not restricted. When we went to Morocco, it was a Rabat, Morocco. But we did some of the games even in Casablanca. We did in other 3 different other locations. That one, you see that the Ghana's original plan was that we were even to host it in 3 cities. The triangle. We were to have it in Accra, Cape Coast, and Kumasi. And the plan has changed. And that's the point that even Otunvo is not happy about the fact that everything is moving away from Asanteman. Because we also had a stake. If you look at the bid that they approved, Cape Coast was part. And then Kumasi. And then even Tamale later.
Professor Peter Chumesi, or Director General of the National Sports Authority, Papa Unimadi Bruta, or a biochemist, now Western Messi Costa Fini, school Brimuna, on your class prefect, now or a school prefect, the professor and a nay, or the National Sports Authority, Director General, and then Kumo Kakransu, Itvian Saban, Yamiadoma, you begin a common chimney permanent fee, Atwaso, I resent a Babisia Kodia Magana, with regards to the African Games. yaje edi esi esre so no de mede prapra me mpram adwade kora no media ma sporting club o makofa coach David kan enkantete coach David kan na nka o Ashanti Go football club fa kache ho na mafudi nim ni yepa bo adwuma pa me bia de team man so mfa nkwa na 17 e de kopi mu Peru o de kokonkon ho ana sa bae e de hwese na Mexico so media ma fo aton sa dia friends so meboa e ma ne ma enkoyi fama media ma sporting club season ono so bae no otu ne obona ni akomo hwese na Mexico so players e wo camp no so you're satisfied with players on more camp.
It's inextricably intertwined, interrelated, interconnected, interwoven, so to speak. Learning from you, though. With the nature of the job we have taken upon ourselves to do. So, I mean, we live with it. We live with it on a daily basis, with or without even a competition in place. We live with the pressure. You understand what I'm saying? Because you definitely will be looking forward to coaching, and because of that, you should be expecting that you walk into it. You're going to walk into another form of dimension of pressure. But talking about maybe is it the third estate of the football realm? Yeah, I mean, it is not a question of flattering to deceive. I think that there must be a time, when these things happen. I mean, how many times haven't the likes of Adriana and those who considered to be perhaps underdogs, won it, and there definitely must be a time for Mediama as well, as we go along. The only thing is that maybe a few disappointments, a few heartbreaks, when we have been so close, but yet, couldn't make it, But maybe content with 2 FA Cups, which is for a young club like Mediama, I mean, I think it is quite appreciable. And we'll be looking forward to perhaps up, our honours this time by adding the league trophy. Pressure.
That's what the Nkomo 8 fans to your team say, Yaman be intertwine. Mediama Sporting Club. Say, coach, you between Tatakwa. Na why you will be our tank cruncher, Panania, one son, but Tatakwa consistently. I Jumano. Brennan Crabia, and a between such. Do you see? Na mada wase na mama mu enehwe shenusumam se 1x bet o mo bo adwuma bruta chacha de rest na Messi cost na unisika mfa ho nye chacha mu ba wo ska na auto chacha na mu o bet with money that you can afford to lose it me saboa afi stick with air money abetia sa afford to me lose no abetia boa pa eno pa ho rest na Messi cost withdraw 90% of winnings no wato chacha na wadi no mane nya wadwen se safa gugusu aso be hye mesrew withdraw 90% of winnings no afi chacha ko aso diwa relax kakra what I say pause for reflection na fi later no wasa benye sadia chacha e bi diwa ma hwese ne Messi ko so a wontimi nyina na so kra je fast message adoi e gba adwuma pa bo modern da so sabeti aka je fast e gba adwuma e mane ma tien sa kwede ma je fast na prapro ahraba ne ombre mo no e sa ma otimi gina pintin e waradim sedimo gel and roll-on won so e gba adwuma ye kan du ba ko beti aboa e ma yaudie afi widie ni ma sedimo gel and roll-on beti from 0208986731 na on sedimo gel and roll-on yentwetwe komo yehwe mwa ema niama entim to yin fama o madama wo mu ana wo meti comment na penso me so dan me bisi wa wo kensim no me di AC ha se no so mam se Adom TV so be de sister stand be a guy ami ba bi okọ no kwa nanim wa ba di enkomo no edoso ye ba Ghana ha dia the whole Ghana on entertainment mistress ami adoma enkomo no oyini ma ko ache ho aso ne so kama ana ode ba ha ba de nti kache busuafo na fofo yire o ma wo fasefo na nanam na mpuna fo nyina se sister stand be a guy eba no den common etia to us meeting the professor Iki Wallace agudi catch back up the only nomenclature of professors green sports the Al-Rejna Wallace the nation's presenter and I'm of course evidence based sports presentation etimijao wo hwe dwumadia na ma wo shi bobu ashi kanation agbogbulo shi fedabaka kwapin bomeka dan suma da kuma ko fodia so nsan kede bodu asma kese bi mamponte fa de kede krache kopim so do wini baka so anya no katimpu kweso jama ko so mo ene ne hye so ga kopeda bala hoho ekochitu adidome eko aye hupe ede wani time sache nkoko obo mi obo nkwatia eko na nadoma hena tan e wodo ma henkru fo ni kire dua yankwanta ko bichim akosunya fo ni kire bichim buakete ma kopim e wo ya mosukrum ko divoa obia hwe wodege boss mesrew bomodi da sa so bitia beka ho na wo bo amanyama etia ko the act of being a good guest is to know how to say goodbye.
My mom nyina kwa ba biem na se so Adom TV Badwam yeda Sandra sana kapone Sister Sandy be ye guy Sandra Himen yeda o se papa so de ahosepe na bread yedu so no so hu hia papa Ghana nyame ani abro na menim ya ne ye cancer foundation de hu hia se ye week pe affect bibia but ye hwe man say nyame ama ye nkwa ma ya hodidi ebehwe na afedi aka bia ya boho eban mame na sponsors na se omoka hunti ene nkomo a ye bedie Pure Natural Health Mr. Womadro ne ba ko pe 3p garlic mixture ye nkono bi na mua ye de garlic ye wo ye nipadua mu no ne wie ne ya wo den ene nti ne aye ne juice ya ye de abadwama so ntinum bi ne boost immune system no nti ya wie bia ba oso a ebekon de etia no frɛ Pure Natural Health. It was 0248-928-824. 0248-928-824. And I say, Kel Kit toothpaste and so. And one I'm crying, I did you and Sianopa and you may. Tis opa so ball bassin home a buy free kaka. And they Simunya Waho dear a Kel Kit toothpaste. St. Andrew Senior High School. The door must say, I will phone about and whoop school. Edo ba akọ Senior High School a year board ni day ni extra courses ni nyina bi no St. Andrew Senior High School kidney mini syrup akra o se woni di mani kidney mini syrup ni bi no obedi define once when you from fe say nyuma ko yinti ene fia amankwa tamaklometi adwam ene mpanifo yi eba bedi enkomo second coconut festival baso kube Mamumpe kubeno nishu sister yo be ni mu he yesi wo ma week yo mai I am ya pa but me hu bi wa henti no by the time you be wi ende no ma no mi kube anopa bi anya kube nsu a my dear you are good to go eboa ne health benefits no meka ho asemachi but enkomo we no aye second national coconut festival ya baso na ye be nya mfaso man se yani ko kube ho a faso e de bebre no aswani enso ka cheme wo ora kwaku boaten our year director Africa Coconut Group and also a second national vice president Coconut Federation Ghana e wo mechen bra ko yamu akwaba na bibia boko de
yes wado
and am wo benda wo su bedia ko entry enso ye CEO da Coco Benz and now ye serial entrepreneur the businessman the gentle kube seller and ye oboa fan ho pa na no obi frɛ me a and our office adwuma meanwhile oye nsanu adwuma ibi na officer na nam si na de omo nsanu adwuma omo ne asikafo no ti ade na opese still office ho na akotena ye adwuma tie na betimi aye se mate kura about tie ahye oshu ahye jacket aguso e wadwuma se de obeye no sa na ho animu nyam no so beba the gentle coconut seller na ni aje ho tu Mema mu nyina kwa babiem. Meda mo asema memba owura akwaku boaten ho na won kire yi. Second National Coconut Festival. Yeah. The first one no about time be na but I be no.
Yo. We dey if ya fa kwenye achia oni wetiefo ni na mesa fa kwenye achia Dr. Mesefwa Sabia Sare CEO Gepa ne yuma pa wo coconut sector no say ye kasi ye kan yen kenwe eba no promotion of coconut both locally and internationally me fani say mami edi mutinti mampa mesa fa kwenye achia CEO Tree Crops Development Authority
yen kan sem ni nwie ne rebe mu ahu te say wan hwe abechia na time no so
any all stakeholders
sir
Ghana ye kasi ye wadi wo ya na ye no kre
any Adom TV
ade a ye woni na nso na ye kuba asem ne ye kan ebi se coconut or a sleeping giant ebi se coconut e better than cocoa ebi se coconut is more valuable than gold ya kan nsem bebre na nso ni full potential na Ghana esanse nim de enko nanim ene hu nkyerɛkyerɛ nti ne ehunu obi ehu kube se eno ane se wo bebo na wanom ne nsuo do wadi na duane yes eye nanso e wo se ye hunu se ko behu be bia ho mfaso ade we e ho mfaso ye friend no husk we ye dry one copra we e ho mfaso nsuo no e ho mfaso
oil no enwo mfaso ekwan ben so ene ebefa abohu dewro a kire Ghana ene amansan se kube ya yehui se ye ni kohu na ye developing year e di nyuma bebre ene mfaso de ene beba oman na e wo se yema akwanyaba emasa International Coconut Festival iba na all stakeholders eba ye be showcase what the coconut industry is made of.
Kube.
Yes, and what ye Ghana for you bet to derive from it in terms of economic gains and even raking in foreign earnings. When him say per estimation, into na nanse aba eni akokube ho no. Sa de robo Kube bet to raking in about $2.8 billion as revenue. After 5 years of development of the sector. Inti senya wudi weni behwe koko nkoano, there are other non-traditional crops that when you come na wo hu dero na wo developing year e de infrastructure ebeba mai see enti na wuhia say International Coconut Festival every year you celebrating Ghana na create jobs ama mobile bit say benda na asa ama ehun chirechire akonanim
sa wow na see atisika so ye bredo
ebi nana
ya koko ayi koko kubei na etwe ho ahia so ye fa na ba wo ka ayi on se kube fan patcho famam kakra
yeah
wo se de wo hu
yeah
wo se fa so
yeah
emsa kwa me num me colleague ye documentary be about
we
na kasa
yeah
not even minim se ni nyina kan we
hu ni nyina ho
emfa so ye bibi firi mu
yo ma me nkire wo shell no ohun se gold na omutunu ye wo bibi omode extract gold no the friend activated carbon. Now, activated carbon, no, could be shell, no. First process, the friend of pyrolysis. O share, unya active charcoal.
Okay.
O carbonate here, no, active carbon. And when they want fine particles, a gold, no. So, somewhere in 2017, mining sectors don't crave free. I'm on in a bar. A kilo was about $1,450.
Wow.
Gold. So, home. Now, so, a try your wish. Increase the production. Na yama factories yi aba ni ya processing no inti sanyoma we ni yakeka no so this alone will create about 2,500 jobs
sikani
carpet na wo ti so no ugina so ya the husk
na ye
door mats ya yetietia so ya the husk even insecticides me na me catch insecticides ya this spray ku be wo
ma me mra de gente ku be sela na abranche kama pa fefenka we siuti bank so fata be fata wo na so si kube na abeton e de na inspire wo de na motivate you ma wo do hu ko se kube adwuma
okay so me da say wa mo sa kwan yi de bia me ka sika obush asika obush no se na okay obi sorry on me say white collar jobs pen my den sika e ma enya bibi ko enu to bidi but kube e won faso de bebre se na ebra akan say coconut husky ultimately esa the year coconut candles shapey and my candle not form nicely also it's a husky or freshly no you can also use it to make sounds I mean speakers woofers obi any more yes it's no always they be am catch and for nothing of coconut kills kube bibi no kube ho akun
wow
bibi a kube hu bia on faso
ne egugu form basa sa
enti no de bia omo moton kube wo kwan ho mo pe no mutugo omo notion na say omo fele photos but omo nim say scan omo mutu egu
yey
enti say aban ni ye nyina yetimi de adwen ba kube so a ebebo ama Ghana yetimi edu baby a edu fine you are doing obade yetimi edu echi a chense na ye
say national coconut festival ye de hu hyemu a go ho na nimdefo no beba ye be wura no so enti mpacho wo na make we agree kana
me pacho da me business student
enti ye be na we say we your product
okay me 5 years me this year any 5 years me work campus na me start here actually so na me share importem ho no ma me share bibia me lucky wo ho no na me share na hu say okay kube ya ade a obi ape na kube so ya ade a ye manipedua no. And apart from health benefits, you know, it gives so much economic benefits. I mean, a discovery brain. And you know, say na oche, so your doormat to bet me aton, oye bibia e okube mu bia aboa e ma etu mpon o ya brabo bom enti no we ni fresh coconut water no ana ya package say bibia ye no bia so ma ne sombo a unya attention bibia me say value creates our attention and our attention brings our currency. The value you create is the money you make. Sisi Adom TV way obi o na mahwa Adom TV fi mandi ko sisande ko nim say Adom TV we bedwempe oye program we enti ma ya ma ayeden aya akono ama mo viewers sa so na coconut ayenom say it me man sombo ense say kube no ebia de bia nim say kube de okọ kwan ho ana abose ka no
afa na we kakra etua wa no enti na man microphone to
exactly enti coconut there we can do so many things with coconut we are who enjoy our who we coconut engraving sisi ya ma I in such a way say Kuben before so when crowd to me the present or phobia or didn't birthday to make sure happy birthday if you also happy 50th anniversary to Adom TV. Yes, it's we've customized the coconut in a way say you own it. That's value. And I wear why coconut flakes.
Yeah.
Coconut flakes. Kubena awo no. Never way mono. And I ya two of them
no. Yeah.
It's flakes na I say I na snack. Say we say na always chips or party and say
your friend say ginger nom ne sa ne ma ye.
It's we to make the milk for now enjoy it we do cornflakes no. So unya we ice cream can guys un here anka tebie mu. Na so apete bom.
Ye discuss.
It's be won faso bebre.
Ma me na ora. Kwaku boate ho na we mu nyina nyame ya festival na se no. Be nyina. It's yen festival na sha se da ben
a chance here from the 20th to the 23rd of September.
Oh, this month?
Yes. Now, preceding the festival, no, on the 17th of September, no, yenina yebeko health work. Ewo people ne so Eastern Regional Minister, ebewo Western Regional Minister, so ebewo Dr. Mrs. Fuasabia and all the stakeholders will be there to celebrate coconut. Said the okano enye yebe nya nimdie yebe nya business opportunity na ya saaji yeni ebi ti se ochiame kwame num ni na
omba beto nyum ti hwe emfasode na yebe nya no day no 20th to 23rd no
great 20th to 23rd no the festival is packed with series of activities B2B exhibitions obi ti se benda bebe abe showcase ne nioma wo ye obi o value chain nim ye unhuni ani ne wahunu ne wonte ni ne wate international partners and so the omo de beba Nigeria foi ebe koso wo Accra International Conference Center. Okay. Yeah. Na me so we dey was make Tuesday Wednesday ye holiday no a lot of activities ocha me kwa be perform it and nyoma bebre ayedi kube including cooking how do you call it competitions with coconut derivatives will be there. Wow. Until we are there to celebrate coconut.
You be person or register na bibia.
Yeah, offer 0246 047 344. You better direct to
number should be
0246 047 344. You better direct to the main event team when you want be this also.
Kwaku Boateng the bender. Ya famu si ha na ye bedi nkomo nso ne ya hwe dane du ho a enso ye do ho ahyem. Ya me hira mo pa.
Ya masi bebre ni akwenya.
No kube hu mfaso no bebre nkomo no ye wie number ni ne bibi kire wade opese oba exhibition na se a na wafre wo mo. Beni wo ma wie me kwaba no masoso. Meda CBM Samu akwaba de Badwam TV Badwam dwumade so fa ye duro no mesra fo montino na muntie suafo no ne ade young guys yes so mo me pay attention pa na adwuma no ebia na apie e wa hai sa no adwuma na ye kana ebia enie ntino me kasa sese me wo Dr. Philip Aye e wa ha director Oda Success Institute of Professional Studies and Aviation College ano e wa ha sese na ni nyina no free 3-month teaching month ICT training wode my free tuition 3 months untu ahwe umpewe na apede Dr. Philip Aye anope yam wache dase
yenua
da bibia boko de
yesu nti
yada sepa the last time ye share ye no mu say the response in here.
Me patcho
and ye ned ye bebu so.
Aye.
We said 3 months tuition free there.
Patcho. Na me adu.
We pa me hunu the Success Institute for eh.
Okay, Success Institute of Professional Studies and Aviation College ne ye college bia Ghana Education Service for AG Atum. And after so no ye Institute of Commercial Management ICM UK for your affiliated and Cambridge International College UK so you affiliated. Are running professional courses amount for after so you provide be a friend competent based training and near my obetimi esua betimi dey start in sanu juma enti no school no ni tia we mu no ni ayeye enie
mo aya de na so de obi ahia bi ICT no digital and yedru ti also obi a ehunu mu enti me hwe hwan na etime babie.
Okay, ye school na ye no obi bia owo SHS obi bia okra JHS and so certificate and so obi bia obetimi atro wo bekan obetimi aba ye school no na sisia no ye enrollment ewo ye 3 months free tuition ICT skill training ehu hia epa enemre mu no se wuni ICT number 1 ebeye den se obetime nya adwuma pa aye because adwuma bebre sisi no omo fa obi a omo pe obi a owo ICT background. Then number 2 so no ICT skill no eye skill bi a obetime dia akọ wiase afa na nyina me wie Legon 1999 23rd June me physics and geology me wie na nyame adom safi na me call London say me koye me masters ba me ko do London no me konya watchman adwuma I have brought friend security adwuma na the first skill and omuhia say me wa ICT skill and me so me si me wie university then so say ne so computer mpo na me nim so enti na adwuma no mentimi enye mu kwan enti ICT skill wo no I was so bibia enya because
yeah we security enti we here ICT
yes
and so no dey disqualify and say am one
point am adwuma mu and na we here ICT skill because edu adwuma mu krampo na se pese ye promote obi a ICT skill no ognya good or advantage esi obi a only ICT skill ana nemre ma ye wo mu no se ye wo mu no se we ye caterer se we ye mason we ye Uber driver and fa ho nipa ko a we ye ICT so important se o se wunya emu nimde enu nti na ye free 3 months tuition ICT training for obia ubetimi akan na watchro enu nti no we nti na mi boni dewro se e wo se ababawa abrantie enura ye orientation e wo school na me hwe mpenimfo a omaba omoba be ICT skill training ni bi no enu nti no bibia o tie ye mbia no ehu hia se odu hu be hye sa program obetimi do ba hye mu ankasa obibia betimi de hu ahyem
sa nti we courses be na sa 3 months no yesua
me pacho 3 levels. Level 1 no yebesua Microsoft Office very detailed yebeye Word, Access, PowerPoint, Excel. Na face no yebeye computer hardware no ye the repairing and the assembling of computer senior ubetimi a build one kasa computer and sa particular practical ne krapo no a whole adwuma on its own uba besua senior build one kasa computer and that is level 1. Then level 2 ye professional networking senior ubetimi networking various computers from one location to the other. Then level 3 ne so no a graphic design senior ubetimi sua senior logo flyer billboard letterhead bibia so 3 levels. Na se woka tuition fee ni na boom for the 3 level na woko other computer schools it's about 22,000 Ghana cedis. Yes. But yen school fees no ye jini nyina fim se untua bra na besua san se emra me sha brabo se na mini ICT skill no ha me enu nti na maba Ghana ye boni de rose obi bia de no bajim amen
insha no adwen pa nti ade dede say ye sha ase da bia
me pacho class no share ase Monday the 19th of September Monday we are na esan say free tuition no was all befa form na unya access to it form ni 100 cedis per and also obefa na utimi ebe start class ni Monday esan say ebe start ni Monday ntino was all befa form ni ene oba because o see your ID card dem awon ye betimi dey assign one kasa computer ntino also ba no be processes ni nyina ene na latest by ochina na yewo North Carnation ye ben Kodesh ye fe be say Sunlight Junction eho na yewo enti se wo pese wo ba dia telephone numbers be ba screen so e wo so timi efre na wo be fa wo form anope ya wo ba for 100 cedis per bra na bra na be fa wo form
okay enti we no hostel bi enu ho
me ba cho ye nya hostel yet here but I'm sure so betimi aba and because classes no kran 3 times in a week Monday to Wednesday you want to pack class wo ho anopa de ne from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and then you read the from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. you read the for more year adwuma na betimi ababi enti that is it 3 times in a week na me kan say a school pa na wo ba no very much detail na wo wi a betimi dey start one class adwuma
obenya certificate
but obenya certificate na obenya certificate approved by Ghana Education Service and institute London from CPD ni continuous professional development UK standards for omomu programs so na year running and the certificate na obenya no both accepted in Ghana and UK and as a matter of fact Europe as well
enti we kro obi oye adwuma kra so betimi abedi
bacho ane and obi oye adwuma so betimi your numeric class wo and on upper class wo the computers near 30 per enti near ne say ma students bia computer obetimi die sua within the 3 months no enu nti no se wo pese wo ba already you about 11 forms you about 18 forms on into your limited spaces enti no so ya ne say ubetumrika aba no ba be fa wo form na we enroll into the program
okay the way are free ni ade no wan kan ho amade na say numbers no so na wo screen so no yem free say see opportunity ni ne eba but enta ambasa anti na wo hu a wo hwe ya wo fo no nye fast mfre ememu ane mayo no wo kunu wo fa bi eso no enya sa free tuition ya ye dey ma ye YCT no ane ye dey ko papa bi mo ho ane
oh the mechanic say sometimes no opportunities ba ye dey meye na etwem na mum no this opportunity na aba no just get yourself involved for 100 cedis per for telephone numbers na wo screen so no braskum ho ne na be fa wo form na Monday on the 19th of September no wa start your class eno ana meka
enti Dr. Philip Aye na ye ne kodi enkomo no frɛ number no sesi e wo screen na se na ne doctor name penifo ni nkomo happy birthday Seth ahe bofie ana bofia family ni nyina wish you a happy birthday nyame hira no onyo okese kosi so obeye kese pa di no ye Seth ahe bofie happy birthday enko emma belated happy birthday so nkoma jimai manketia oh yeah second year student say we also nursing training college nyame hira na onyo okese kosi so obeye kese pa happy birthday nkoma obi ene wudu awoda bia pure natural health ye don wase 3p garlic mixture na duro na yo mudia nti kope bi enom St Andrew Senior High School Kelkits toothpaste and afe kidney mini syrup ye don nyina so on boy ye shidon ma yetimidi nkomo we ye hwami ebro me koma hine kwabna sante eto asumidi afia amankwa tamaklo
well to adwumadi so as my can say Adom TV Badwam adwumadi no ana o hwe no free side be pem say no nkrobo ana ewe enkomo no quickly my main cow Hebiana refugee Ghana and he continue to exhibit these qualities: truthfulness, transparency, and patriotism and love for your country. Debiada Mekao say if you exhibit these qualities, ama otimi eboa magana mpuntu otimi konkan kama be a proud Ahafonian so free afwa enyoma bi a edi nkunimdie ni enimonyam hye ebebra Ahafukro no it's very important I don't know the brother the comfort one a free Ahafo especially when your big homecoming festival, a 3-day festival, on the 30th, 31st of this year, December, now for the 1st of January, so no, near counting up a grab box for this year more or my money, a chichini bench, the maiden edition is going to be really big. A year, Ahafo in Shannon, so say you'll be part of this 30th of December, 31st of December, 2022. And the 1st of January 2023, the biggest homecoming festival Edinburgh Ahafo. Na yada Era Gama CEO of Badwam United and a Council of State member Nana Basua, only team no wonderful job anamoye local committee no so we are so grateful to Mose Mudi Jumashron Kuse at the MIA. Mamenka was a so meet the press is the 10 of year proud regional minister Bono Yama Justina Obaba Bechere and Yama Wayo Bono region and you'll be marveled Oba Ede region Kesiesi Ashenisa na Enyoma Otimi Aye Ama Bono region na me admit na Oba be this Jumano ewo meet the press and Bono fo nyina afofo nyina Bono is fo nyina yen kambo ni ebeta na chi na ontimi ni adanse a enam ne kwaso Emfa MI. Happy birthday, Nkoma Samson Ahi. Hotel in Kache. Nti Vijili say, and then I would have friend of Nipa na med them see Samson Ahi.
I'm classmate.
Oh wow. Yeah. I see. So Honorable Samson Ahi, happy birthday, my very good friend. Edi MPC boom. Because you're double man, you'll be a coordinator. Otherwise, by a double, honestly, the same room. That's how our brand and we do a lot of things together. And happy birthday, Shunko, Enko, Emma. I'm sure say wife you are town the usual MPC in the Kubino and one EBD. And your age there, I keep it to my chest. It causes a Amansan for so UK. Also, I want happy birthday. Amansan for UK, a staunch MPP member. Also, Shesej Medi and Nea Koewa with that. So it's a special one to you, Amansan for Nafi, Honorable Samson Ahi. Yaba back to the studios. Elembele Mensing Kratchi. It's not about even what you are thinking. Say, I see EBD excavator Hong Kong. David. Yeah. In the excavator Hong Kong. I also EBD Galamse Hong Kong. Why you like EBD Mensin Ankasa. You the sharing son. How well and one management Mensin I do this point. You know, every woman, if you have 2 minutes be now I want to maybe send a question back to me via phone. So I bring my fetch me. Why you privy to me number no so if you now a question be and our body be and I be chire wadwe na odi afahad edi amai e making kind of amaneti or bakwa
yeah
well it's been turbulent but I'm sure she said what must settle after the turbulence
na me Adom say Siano the story has been well told na manfonya say meda wase kuma me platform e we kosi
yeah
after that course menya manfo amate asemase no dodo na pass eye mamen kasa bio
I see
because o mate ase
okay
almost say one lady they say onya police report first no o catch the colleagues near say the bonzo I know no won't do that they say omuina they feel very vindicated. Yes, relieved say eventually no
be na kwa DC
2017
they do tell akunya no so
July 2017
so this is your second term.
This is my second term
and it's the president Judy
me bon what here jumade
inti odo course ko ede ho
okay say as head of na msini adwuma no we o mampani na msini because we bas this would na you ko ina she aseme na she say education health all the sectors of the economy no are great ni na nti wo na we obi a wo da no passport ka header wo decision making say na administratively ni ade no ebo ama district no etumpo.
I see. Okofa district no at what stage?
Okay, nti me call na je say Elemble no me hu say a major challenge pa na ye akwan roads. Because this is so vast district kwa kopie ni precia for Boshen ene Amenfi West as Boshen and is my east and Jomoro. It's a very big district. Na road network I what district only 60 kilometers a third road. 60 kilometers
as of 2017.
As of 2017 could take over district. The mam this man said the Elemble no you will gold or pa you will oil and gas. But all the major oil and gas installations I want to say Ghana Gas so ENI, I mean all the GMPC activities would
go district
upstream of district. Talo all of them are in the district. It cannot be say a district nyame aye Adom in doubts you cocoa growing area be the northern part of the district. Currently is the highest cocoa producing area in the entire western region. Ewo district. Nani na road network bia into me connect. Nti me dey see many so say I will do everything possible. So certainly I buy road ministry, GMPC4, Ghana Gas, all Jumeku I want me district. Even here na example, ya committee o mamo so about 3.2 kilometers account from Senzule to Bakanta. Now within that period no acquire through a byway effort it me award contractors goes where there are about 5 different contractors humanities here no
as we speak yes in seminar am can be wahanum say oh yeah kwan be corner all the evidence there. But the point is that this platform no teach you what this year one Elembele almost any attempt so about chiasem no there will be a text message to that effect. Yes
nti ehia eziama nkrofo kwama krom kwan say ukrai demonstration be kra course 2019 sisi ya asphalt na wi bridges ankese mienu omo aye wi a
yeguso aye ya na say afeni
omo aya awie akase be fili approaches no na atom
so it's done
and Memphis na aye nsuo to kase na ha na kakra so this nsuo to pa nti na man delay kakra but concrete works in there awie akase e be dry na omo fili approaches na omo ama line marking Memphis Metropolitan Bonabaso is one of the hard working contractors juma district amame I should say by end of year there na me adoma sa kwan no and this is a very significant road and the Kokwa Krom for an asphalt 6.5 kilometers it could do telekobukazo na sa kwan no na obi anyi this bit me asphalt because abanya obi aba na aka o me ye na nti ye kwa ma contract ebe na I say Krom from omu nigidi kakra until say zia no ma fa so aye na wo ka kwan ni na boma within 5 years as a DC and na me so a ya ye won adwuma 272 kilometers ewo Elembele district so what the here an idea na say am ba home meeting
but only kilometers
272 all the records are there I come side meetings GMPC4 yebi critical roads yebi and yes Ghana Gas also only GMPC4 a partner almost yebi into 272 kilometers into metu 60 so almost 5 times and the account in terms of percentage.
Okay, so apart from Equino or district no what was the other challenge I also use what me akoka kraba wusoko eba titu enema mi na him apomidin any efin management how have you gone about it?
Okay, so the apomidin health for a long time Elembele you need district hospital near she is my east we were all one district in my east district it was Axim na district hospital and yes in 2008 my peniku for create Elembele so that we are on our own the only hospital I want ma some year Catholic hospital be wo ekwe na for the better part of 60 years na aye serve as a district hospital so when we had the opportunity any penny for trans any ahemfo o my the whole idea was that Yemwasa hospital no. Yem pijano. Na secondary hospital. Because na referrals no doors too much. It is amino ka say GMPC for that Roma. Assembly na award the contract no. And the GMPC for air funding. Yeah, a large scale comprehensive upgrading of an expansion of Catholic Hospital. You go so wojuma then subsequently by no you see cheap compound it was unknown akoso look yesi nti health issues issues are any every on pa na the other challenge and so beto ye education infrastructure amane na
adusua ho nsem
elembe krobia eswe bie pa I mean it's a fast growing very fast developing district na school adan emobo ko hwe baby an koda sua de o ma nti within 4 or 5 years of my DC 15 brand new schools
from scratch
all of it finished with nkonya modern furniture yeah I mean very modern furniture some of the videos ma na hu a we say this is the kind of images yeah this is na eno Sanoma Baseke Ewebo Ascenda and Cobra Telekobukazo they are all there Kokropondia in ye gusu ayeye ibiso yasinya beche onse gusu ayeye but near complete no ewo Sanoma Bomo Kule Mvre Solo Ascenda Baseke Telekobukazo KG and Cobra KG these are from the scratch is MIZA and a 9 new classroom block it's almost complete within 4 years. We started it actually in 2018. 4 years now. Massive educational infrastructure. Uba secondary schools are about 7 second cycle institutions. It's the highest the whole region. This is very normal or more SHS and TVET more than Elembre. A byway within the last 4 years, almost every school be in infrastructure from us. Telekobukazo technical TVET you see gasometry no money gasometry it's a brand new gasometry
kekam
technical na by through a lobbying na
kekam technical na si kwan ho
na si kwan no brand new gasometry me na region minister na commission na say ankora no e ma na satia omo use you see dining hall so egusu ema and you get fund then uba nkrofo like secondary school you see 12 unit brand new 12 unit classroom all finished for 600 you see boys dormitory 300 seater bed boys dormitory with all bed you go so you see girls dormitory through GMPC foundation boys dormitory ne classroom ne get fund and Ghana Gas also AC washroom facility we call the next way Ubash Kambling so the only Islamic secondary school in the whole of Western and Western North district and also it started as a community school. No government has done any infrastructure there. It is this government through the Zongo Development Fund and the almost 6 unit classroom block. Kambling, Bash. As some examples we just advertised, the Sika, they could see IGF, Sika, they could see 10-seater washroom facility for them.
Okay, Jina, because you didn't come over here, Nipe Binim Jomadwinche, but I'll call Facebook, I no. Pizarro, or say, and you know, say bridge, 1.5 years. Is that correct?
And yeah, 1.5 years. Last year, I think July, and a buoy. Bridge, no matter we. I can't approach it now. We say concrete works. We have engineers, but you have to allow it.
Oh my bridge, navy.
Yes, concrete works. No, I can't say I'm not fully approaches no. But a technical. Now say highway for regional director. Ebe share. Inti bridge na kasa de. Aye unwajuma. Evi. I can't say. So,
Pizarro, what have you seen? He has refused to pay attention. You see, some of this dishonesty it's not good. Maybe I am forcing me pay. I don't want some of these things to happen. So, how can I hold him by the eight? Because you know, in Quintembu, in the credit, you have him as a mind and as individuals. I don't want to know the MPP and this stuff. I want development for Ghana. And the old deceive me, and the idea banner me kubusana a misrepresentation of it. You better not study because that's not the kind of journalism I practice here. It's important to speak to how the situation is, so that we all find a solution to that problem. It's important. You contribute to say you need to speak to the matter. So back to your conversation, this bridge in Dabenambewi, because once or the other bandits means it's an issue.
Yes, an issue.
And I don't know what you want near free. I didn't hear.
I mean, trim and name free. And I'm just about 2 weeks ago, regional director of highways for Obai. And no contractor Nina Echo check here. Na then a much with telephone, concrete works. We are technical, we have to do failure approaches, no? And no idea on Babe. Then you sure say, in a short time. That bridge, receive immediate attention. As I see, first thing, examining region highway for Koko. The next day, the Deputy Minister of Roads and Highway, Honorable Cancer Body,
Obano.
She herself, she came there. And now, Obehuye, and Omujina, so my ministry, my contractor, Memphis, a year the name. Aside that, some more yet bypass, so I can want to survey that community. Okay. The project here, if you want back.
I feel we become a name for bones zone and then drink of Lemansin Cratchy is about a year the district, you know, Stephen Issa. Since our DC is talking about roads in Elembele, kindly ask him about road from, is it Anya?
Anya.
Asase trade them about that to Enyinase.
Yes. Okay. No, that finding now, a total of 26 kilometers.
Yeah.
Almost 6.5 in asphalt. I could do Telecubucazo. As I say,
yeah, as I said,
from Telecubucazo, Kuniti, all the way to, as I said, to Inase, and also a critical route. The year of routes. Now, on my penny chain, you know, and from Telecubucazo to Niben Junction. And meaning 20 kilometers, but 30.2 kilometers, and about 20 kilometers. Memphis and a see all year COVID, drainage now, all kinds of things. There's a lot of.
How often do you engage your people for them to understand that this is the situation? What we see here, the entire ABA could do her academy, a technical. Because me one tell me more. Maybe we are any agency.
Entire platform here, one platform here. Okay. This is your toy, pa. This is your talk. Yes, not only drainage work now, but to me, contractors to me, young woman. I say, we are not a worshipper. We take the opportunity. We most of the drainage. To be say, free annual to Bomakuri, to Azastre, all the way beyond to Tandan. Drainage, I work on. I covered Nina, contractor no.
Esiama to Inkrofu bridge.
I know you have 2 bridges. I know you asphalt, concrete bridges. Why we? I had 2 navy. I can't say about failure approaches na why we. And beyond that, no, or you covered and clearing and forming so that the next phase no can go on.
Okay, so lots of the text messages about equine, which is good.
Yes.
It's just a equine solution. There be Edu Kofi Evans. A party as MT Ebekanichi. Menkano. But my acknowledge was sending a message. That's good. But the here a cronan casana, a juma potting bena mabunia eye.
Okay, Cronon Medical Cano, gold. There's a gold mining company, Adom Resources Limited. Currently, no, employ Mojuma phone be 1,134. More about 57% indigenous, Kruma for, and the other ones near other nationals. There's no expertise, foreign expertise currently. Adamos, yes. And other Ghanaian nationals and locals, indigenous. And now you war mining, no, and no any baby as issue. Was here. The youth in the mining areas, IS Saloma, Telekubukazo, the expectation of employment opportunities in the mining big mining company cannot be fulfilled because the mining company has a maximum of 1,100 employees. We are talking about over 20,000-30,000 youth.
Engage.
So there has to be an avenue, and no any Adams for aiding Peter in the last couple of years. I buy the community mine number to solve all these issues of galamsey
you ever call community mining so but ukrom for no the omo pen na me yem omo anopen
yes
you ever call community mining so unim honorable Bayato or whatever Bayato unim no what's asase market no what is it
asase market okay it's a satellite market I own it needs further development but currently our focus is on Inasi. There are in fact me buy DC I see 3 new markets back brand new over the brim satellite market back also in Asia fish market for fishmongers and you see we no in your challenge kakra in terms of the usage you have to expand it so we just place advert in the newspapers on expanding that facilities and by market once man there into me in room who be a ton and I'm not
that's the kind of market
yes you can see back but musa the man ko mu no na hochi there was a beam the paying funding I did be na aye hu this is the aye fefe nti uremu a once mind to be room aye hu na
Fianza company is there
Fianza company obi private company na it used to be part of the Gihok companies for IDC coconut oil in processing na also buy we buy the 1D 1F policy buy. Now, part of the policy is to help even existing companies to be on their feet. So, Fianza has a relationship with the 1D 1F secretariat.
But is it more ignore no under 1D 1F more ignore no? Why?
Ignore. I won't say so. The my last conversation with the MD is a Nikakra. Now, only 1D 1F secretariat and they deal it directly. The assembly is not that much involved in that process. So I cannot speak to it so much.
Okay, me remember my questions, but Oman for a very good.
Yeah.
And you see market.
Yes.
What's happening to the market?
Okay, so we are building the open stores there, and also the fish market that I spoke to you about. And we are also going to build a washroom facility in the market because the whole market hasn't got a washroom facility. So we just advertise it, and then it will start immediately so that they can have. There's also an expansion in the market. Challenge back we want to say, market can never be an idea. Boom. But
yes.
But I say, Ubia artist or draw there. Only the full picture. If we are now become boom, God willing, at the end of my tenure of office. No, Papa no nimia.
Oh yeah. Back to community mining. Yes. So community mining is saying I must see position in Bruno to understand to do a regulated mining.
Exactly. The community mining issue, no company no more deal by far by Adom Resources Limited. They own most of the concessions in the area. I'm also na galamsey for no how until you know more transit. But since January this year, and then it's on transit. Say, baby, I do know. I say, the galamsey fight is very difficult, and the people also just find that so let's just release part of the Adom concession and regulate it. Sanya buying no as we speak, company no adiatum say release as almost as no. I can process a bed before near register community mining company. Near setting systems are and no a regulated one only you 2 your safety systems, everything. There's an oversight committee. I chair as DC and will be having direct oversight over the operation. In that case, no, it becomes a regulated mining. Mebunu benye bia den aye. Then also enko say nsuo ense asase. Nyese obi asori a no dey excavate basic or yes na this aye no. No for me is the way forward. Ebeboa ama nsensem we na no eto den. My focus has been very much on it. But you know, bibia person ye no obre. Everything we're doing is well doing well. Community mining, you have to go to a procedure. Even when Adamos releases the land, it's a Minerals Commission. Now, Minerals Commission for a MAO, small scale mining concession agreement. Before you can even go there and start building the infrastructure, you need a basic infrastructure at the community mining site. And you say, there's a similar one, no, I say, oh, yeah, community mining. A well thought through policy, buying Ediaba. We working together with Adam's company and other companies that has a concession in the area. Say to solve all these issues of unemployment. It's a major issue in the mining areas now. The community mining one is well done.
Okay, so Pascal Simimbusa say onya aware say behind NAS school no illegal mining ekoswana.
Oh, say no na ekochi omo. Almost 30 Monday.
So for the past 3 years.
It's not true. Almost 30 a year, Juma 2020. Now my name, my dear friend, 2020, na me a parliamentary candidate. Obi a me co-election. And commit to be able to near Google am say so. How come I'm teaching am say for pa?
2020.
2020.
A parliamentary candidate.
Yes. Yes. Emma, me a show be answer. Me na me ko jina court. Mo ko court. In them bring us on by 20 me. They were trying to blackmail me. And I say, well, if it will cost me an election to save our environment, I don't mind. I'll continue to that area no cano. Just stop home at the chiomo, excavators, stop home, Emma, we cry in so much excavated the year, reclamation. Oh, since 2020, no, that area no, Oman Cobium, until Nancy dear by no. Oh, the Lancy for some of your money, Omoyano and the cover of darkness. So almost at here, who some way gam say. Until headmaster no, also no Tuesday no. Ena otie ye call na say my ejuma be 2 days emu ena ko hu say ejuma even 2 days no my no the beside na say omo una obe omo mean I don't live close to that place nti of course I mean unless somebody an informant be there e dey my nti e na say the information about that same day na dey act here ya ma 24 hours by there entwem so when it comes to my record on the fight against galamsey mine it's documented. The last time I do maybe an I am person blackmailing me. Me fra.
So that I'm safe for.
Yes.
Illegal mining.
Yes. Until my church petition, baby. The last time I petitioner, it's true, yeah. It could be minister, home minister, can say me for a whole response. The response any appendix of the county.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, illegal miner. Fakra tabla so illegal miner.
Response. Actions I might take yes. Court cases are my any BBA ni nam the count as appendices, dissect meetings, nema my yes, that is it. That shows the actions that I've taken as a DCE in the fight against Galamsey.
What can I say? Incroful and answer.
Incroful.
I don't sure who was I don't sure who was by you know. When you answer a problem, or more problem, or more solve one problem.
No, yeah, water problem. It was it was most small town water systems. Nti we na our board. Nti on board no and I maintain nti we nya problem. The board need to be managed here. No, dey aba assembly no. Nkrofo nsuo no technical problem. Nsuo no eba no eni kom say chemicals bi wo ma. Nti we say one man na there. Until we are finding a solution so that it will be solved once and for all. Until first, no pump and say, and I'm try by through Adam's supported because it's in the catchment area. The pump has been replaced, but still, I think it's iron or something in it. So that is the only problem with the water at Nkofo. And then a water board and an extra so directly. Until unless the issue is beyond them, then they bring it to our attention.
Okay, so. Mankind, ewe lembele. Meka wasre. Odi bibira baba too petty.
Yes.
But the other be border on development. You know, mankind. Good morning. You are my friend. But to himself, I will not sacrifice me money for friendship. It's important. Even draws a line. This one is good. That road is never done half since time immemorial. It's not done from Isiama to Nkrofu. It's Isiama Nkrofu to Asasistre to Enyinase to Menzizo.
To Menzizo, yes.
What he's saying is that a kwana okase mayeno. Enye no kure. Ebisi ne na
why mankind nekaza.
Mankind elembele. He's my friend.
Sending some message.
Yes. And a J Tewia some Tuga some was say also busa mankind. When was the last time you moved from Enyinase to Inkrofo?
Yes.
Just give me
okay.
that chimney.
The kwano every Eziama Inkrofo Telekubu Cows and American 26 kilometers. Roughly about 28 kilometers. It moves 6.5 kilometers. And I know Axfat from Eziama to Inkrofo to Telekubu Cows. And no a GMPC for an funded Sakwan. Yeah, what didn't Kwano through highways and the GMPC for the Gas for. That's the process I defy. This same mankind, that time I yes, I'll find. Not some of kind and say, emphasize canoe town routes or other places. So I find only here. This same person. So I'm not surprised, say, yeah, quite now to make us say. But as we have said, it can be very border on pettiness. Until I won't even engage him. Obia or shame is Ziano. But dear, that's yes, say, as fat, I feel Ziama, the good Telekubu Cows, and that's all. I can't bridge me, no, I'm so say, I can't say, by approaches, no. Now, or we never so line markers, no, and the final asphalt. Okay. From Telekubu Cows through Assassin, I call a real boom, Mrs. Zono. And no, a critical route, and I make as Memphis, Nebus way there, Memphis Metropolitan. And now I hear a covert in, and I'm saying, so I'm going to be around Cornwall Faso. Into near infinitely anything, you might. I also.
Well, but Pascal Diaba, and he's trying to make reference to Emmanuel Amakofi Boa on Tuesday, 30th September and 30th August 2022. To the Facebook page or Diaba. I just received a desperate phone call from the headmaster of NAS this morning, alerting me that Galamseyers with their Chinese collaborators have returned to the NAS lands, with machines and equipment with full force in their destructive search for gold. This must not be allowed to succeed. We have been here before. We stood up to them and drove them away. We must work together, MP, DC, DISEC, chiefs in this area, community leaders, assembly members and all students to stop this menace. Nobody can be neutral in this fight. This is a fight for the soul of our community and our school. This is from your MP.
So why did it? So why did it? At some point, MP Nika said he spoke with the DC. Okay, sir, in the same way, I bring na excavators in. That's the source of the beginning of it.
NAS,
sir, please. No. Once MP say we have been here before, we stood up to them and
we stopped them. We drove them away.
We drove away. The same place now. Obisu say 3 years or more. It means the MP is lying. The same place now.
Pascal, more than 3 years in terms of fighting Galamsey at NAS.
I want to say 2029 election. I want to say me pamo as a parliamentary candidate. I took the initiative. Me na me DM me chichichom. Me ankasa ko chichom mo many please for ko chichom. Nti I want to say na can o ma ba order. E me pamo mo. E wo 2020. 2021 no activity, 2022 na say na mo asaka obi. By way headmaster na send the school and then school achi. Nti ono issue having the first person to hear it. Because on every day okon ejuma school ono. Headmaster who is ano. When they can frame as a frame. Or they can frame member of parliament. Na MP no frame me. That's Tuesday, that same Tuesday no. MP frame me make aside answer by Facebook post. In his Facebook post, okay, almost say, "What frame me? Or frame me no?" And I'm chance my bad meeting. Our cry, our petroleum commission, on head office over roads are. You person here na for yema since to Bakanta. Na business by headmaster more mama nye. Tell me na me na say headmaster you know na yejuma. Say what who Galamsey the first point you either call the police or your district director of education. No super report this is assembly. That's the hierarchy of reporting. But of course, of frame MP, there's no qualms about it. MPs will frame me. And I'm saying, we will stand up to them. We will take decisive action. That same Tuesday, no, 30th August, no, and I'm going excavators. And I'm happy to say, or there are two. That confirms my earlier statement. Say, I want near Pamomo.
Okay, the Obi Peso Onyantia CB, or say, kindly ask our DC who is executing the Nkrofo Junction Road to town. Some say it's Ghana Gas, some say it's the government, some say the MP lobbied, some say it's Adamus. Which is which? The first response to this is that the road is being done.
Okay, so the road is being done. No? This is how it is. You buy a bamboo.
Yeah.
You buy two says how can previous government had a contract for partial reconstruction. But on my payment, yeah, into contract and abandoned site. No. Then won't send by baby. Na partial na sapitin on person way. Eh, the moon and Becca say a quiet room. There's no way you better now my and sapiti. It's not befitting for the status of Kwame. Na MBB are buying almost any day and na Kwame. So me, I was the conviction say a bang way I was a asphalt, a Kwame room, and the share Kwame Kuma and the young. Then the bayers my phone will say, I buy MBB are buying or drain or mine more. Inti Emma me taking several initiatives. Na it will say the only problem was funding. I'm sure Qatar as DC 20th February 2019 and I'm the command 2020 and I'm the command Ghana Gas for say omo emeya kwan mami I'm Ghana Gas ka say omo need enough funds the Ghana Gas extra my GMPC and the GMPC G2 mu say omo beye ekwan no and na me need the say you call Ghana Highway until 21st August and they sign a contract for that road 2019. The contract was between the government of Ghana through highway and then Memphis Metropolitan with funding from GNPC. But it was Ghana Gas and I requested for the contract to be awarded. And I quite was na way MP pictures or no. I mean, there's something that you knew nothing about it. And so, say, Bobo Futra go among for this, no. The own says, so, obviously, MP in the lobby. All the documentation, I wrote all the letters I have, a file like this. And all the correspondence, I acquire even G, so because of the time involved, no. They call PPA. I mean, I many DH, Nina. Until say, a quino, yeah, starting Hojuma, on November 2019. And now, Iguswa, yes, I quine. In that one, there's no doubt about it. A MPP are buying, and I share Kwame Nkrumah because a war air quine Kwame Nkrumah. So what for so say, Uba, yes, Uba, yes, who catch me? Yes. A quine that time not we didn't know each other. Yeah. It's the first time. Yeah. My first time I share 101. And okay, so that moment is a day. Where's our quine? Ampa Iguswa, yeah. Inti sometimes no, the problem we have is that who the day we is a quite American was a me wo because in as not Christian Quanta Asumasi who the day. But I think MPP we need to market our achievement very well for Ghanaians. All right, so we have just about some few minutes here. Wrap up with the Mensin Kratcher war Elembele Bozoke. And my friend, lots of text messages. Lots of text messages. Christian Edu say, I am okay, I'm a Christian, a student at UMAT Takwa. Truly, all what they are saying about their DC is a lie from Isiama to Nkrofo. The road is very awesome, and at the same time, the bridge is under construction as at now. Tina Kaku Elijah 34 Kawa 34 Kewa and was it Kawan Kewa sign from me oh sign from 34 Kewa 34 Kewa wow 34 Kewa 34 Kewa no akora bia 34 Kewa akora bia fe na wonu kra no be ka say Bonzo 34 Kewa. Bonzo 34 Kewa. Wow. I didn't hear. Slogan, political slogan. Now, 2012 number a parliamentary candidate of MPP. Now, MPP there, near candidate one of that. It was all CPP, MPP, CPP. Honorable for the Blue was the last MP. Obefuse no. vote onya 12,800 na Nana Sunya 12,831. That was the first round. The second round, no, it was about 13,000-14,000. Until after that, no, and me get to say I'll become the parliamentary candidate, MPP, full time. There was no MPP in Elembele. It was all backing on above for the play because not a great alliance. Until a buy, you know, first now we can't go to Mavon to mean so because they are not used to it. Minima is CPP for whatever. So we realized that we need to connect with the youth. We need a slogan, I bet me the youth now are connected because that was the base of our political organization at the time. I was a very young man. Sorry, so I was connecting with the Tibunzo Youth Club. Now you call rounds no, they pay slogan I can't budget so. Until now, my certain target say you pay 34,000 votes.
34K.
Yes, 34,000. Until say 34K is 34,000. Until to make it more romantic, and we Kewa. Until became 34K.
So we are romantic MP.
Until 34K, and I brand. I see. Uba 34K one obia.
Now YGF now wajina obu hunkunta.
Of course. Look, currently in Western region, if there is any assembly out the IGF a project more than Lembla, I'm yet to know. Once IGF now, you are allowed to use it for other administrative and other purposes because that's what assembly generates. But me, I've committed our IGF to big project too. My boy at the Green Market, IGF, any day, it's here we are one of them. As I you see, ultra-modern community center. Ultra-modern, with tires, everything. And I say, you, now my boy brother class and go to DC. Nti many be kakra. Nti me idea me yama hote. Nti me bia me
padea F.
Yeah, padea F, yes. Padea F. Nti bibia obi a odi mani ma chiri mu say bonzo ni sana adwuma na yesonko. Wo say yes. And ma IGF project na ye kan wasem no. Esoso. In as a fish market. Big project to I the IGF eden. Eye. Nti say na some bisa say IGF omo hu na IGF say it is there. And maybe me too, I should blame myself. I've not made nice about the work I'm doing in Elembele.
Okay, so who free him?
Okay, mama, if you're here, man, and papa free Ewiabo.
Ewiabo, then another call.
Ewiabo. Yeah, yes, 7 kilometers of town roads. Every part of the street, every street we are in that community, no. Town roads. James for na. But see, ultra modern 5 unique classroom block. I'm Ewiabo Matters JHS. And some basis are done. No, almost school down. Papa Diamond, Papa Cromo. And you crow and your bush. Don't to die and now co school. Of course, was it before and after? You see, Kunya a woman. Next time say, Bam, for never buy my other 2 screens with TFO. You see, toilet, what a closet. Oh, community. And secondary school, secondary school now, GMP for SC 6 unique classroom block. 9 in one town. It is Obi besides a job my own man. That's the legacy we have in here.
One assembly members won't tempt to say. Oh,
very fine. No, it's assembly concept, you know, a non-partisan. But assembly members, they all have their political affiliation. There are times that you may disagree, right? But that's part of democracy. There will be challenges. About leadership, nature say, I will say to me. Harmonize it now.
Okay. Well, I can pick about 2 calls. Now for your wrap up 0302 211 701 equals 4 0302 211 701 equals 4. Now for menu wrap up. Now for BBT me. Ako Kenya say number 1 hema educhumu amosa me hema yako 20th of September 1 week ma hema ochia me ebeba so nti na hema educhumu amosa yama yako no so no na ye kai o say ebeba betai wachi. You are our proud queen mother. Ochia me nana Joan Kroma. Omai Hima Chiami, Kenya say number 1 traditional area, Nana Joan Kroma. Donald from Nananko, my radiator friend. Tien Shenso. Amposa Machi.
Hello?
Amposa Machi.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Hello? What you also mind?
What do I meet you?
I'm but also a woman.
I bring the hot meet you.
Yeah, but some person will just say, where your friends and community gases community gases and 1 year or community, but more fully, this or more we and come over solo. But I'm going to show you, the machine with solo. But yet, the actual was a community improve fuel. Now, almost a year, I got a solo community. It depends on what I'm going to say. That issue, no, because community want to improve.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But I don't know. It cannot be true. Say community FFO. A contract. Kingsburg and a yes a contract. Or yeah, Anya, Bomo, Pulim, Solo, Assistre, Mbuma. Almost all the communities I want me district. I can be 10 pay and I omunya town roads. You want to soon? The contractors near Chamom to almost year drainage.
Okay, a bring to be 34K. LMBLMC Cratch Notice 7 year drink. Thank you for your time. More LMBL district to keep on being supportive. Maybe and to be positively, Mamma. When I'm not much,